Okay, here we are in the draft room. Pete Carroll with the owner Paul Allen, and we're having some fun just before we kick off this draft, and we're sitting right here in the war room. Got a couple questions from our readers, a couple questions that everybody wants to know. Are you nervous?
I'm always a little nervous. I got nervous energy. Usually, Blazer drafts, I go down and shoot a basketball for half an hour just to get rid of the excess energy. But
Well, who should we pick?
well, it's good. You know, we've talked about a bunch of different guys, and they're all exciting. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Are you thinking point guard?
Well, I have a tradition of picking point guards, but I don't see a lot of them on the board.
No, there's nobody on the board. That's good. One of our readers wants to know, since we've had a battle in Song of the Day,
right.
They want to know if we had a most memorable concert that we ever went to when we were growing up. You got one?
My first concert was Jimi Hendrix.
That was it?
Yeah, it's been hard to top that.
Yeah, that's a big one. Mine would be Sly and the Family Stone.
That's great.
At Winterland in San Francisco, way back in the day. What's it like for you here on draft night?
Oh, it's always exciting because there's so many different options. You're trading up, trading down, a lot of exciting players that you and John showed me tape on. So it's going to be exciting to see how it unfolds.
Did you see any difference between the NBA and the NFL draft?
I just say the big difference. We only have 2 rounds in the NBA draft, whereas the NFL draft, it's so much more about depth and the picks. We've got some great players picking in the later rounds. So that's a big difference. So you really, to evaluate a draft, you have to look at everything that happens to the whole draft.
Yeah, we certainly have a lot more picks than you guys get.
That's true.
We got to get ready for the drafters. We got to get going. But what I really want to know is when we go at it, Song of the Day, what are we opening up with?
I don't know. That was a tough battle. We had last season.
Battle.
Went right down, almost went to overtime.
I know. I kind of thought that right near the end of the day that you might be calling some of the employees at Vulcan.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Stuff the ballot box. Those late victories we had.
Yeah, but you have so many more followers than I do on Twitter. So, I think you were probably a little extra mock to go.
You competed well, even though you got edged out. I think this year's going to be a lot harder for me.
I'm going to take it more seriously.
It's hard to stay on top. It's easier to get to the top than to stay there, I think. So. Anyways,
okay.
From the draft room here at Seahawks, Pete Carroll, Paul Allen, have some fun. Enjoy the heck out of it.
Okay.
See ya.
Take care.